Well, the Dagger Mick Drake
I told you I'm a man on a mission. You are.
is in fact a man on a mission after losing the OTW Classic Championship and that Iron Man match that we just referenced. He is very well set and determined to win that OTW Soul Survivor trophy, prove his worth once again here at OTW.
And his opponent from Voorhees, New Jersey, weighing in at 240 pounds, has one half of the Super Friends, Adam Chandler, the Great.
Adam Chandler, like Brian Johnson, the other half of the Super Friends, has been in this position before. He's been at Soul Survivor. Not only that, he's main evented Soul Survivor.
There's no disputing that. In fact, he's main evented the past 2 Soul Survivors. Finds himself in a slightly different position this year. He has been chasing the OTW Heavyweight Championship since last year's Soul Survivor. Had a little bit of a detour, partnered up with his super friend Brian Johnson, found some OTW Tag Team Championship gold. But here, christened in his new white jacket, with the OTW Fan Nation firmly at his side, he is looking to get back on top of the mountain that he had fallen from.
Now, we saw Brian Johnson win the OTW Classic Championship tonight. What are the odds that the other half of the Super Friends, Adam Chandler, not only wins the OTW Soul Survivor trophy, but also wins the OTW Heavyweight Championship?
Well, the odds are, listen, fairly good. This match is probably as even of a match as we'll get here at OTW. Both men, multiple accomplishments both to their name. Both men very clearly determined, driven, ready to go this evening. So I'd say it's a coin toss, really. We could see both members of the Super Friends leave with some gold this evening.
We saw it last year. The OTW Soul Survivor trophy was cashed in that very night.
Oh, yes, it was. We won't speak that name, though. We'll move on to the 2 men in the ring. Again, driven, focused, senior OTW referee Adam Gold here presenting the OTW Soul Survivor trophy to the OTW Fan Nation and both competitors, letting everyone know exactly what they're fighting for.
Speaking of the Soul Survivor tournament, last night these 2 men both basically ran through the tournament. Adam Chandler beat Craig Francis in about, 5 seconds?
Oh, very, very easily. Managed to hit a spear very quickly, had a very impressive showing.
And not to discredit Mick Drake, Drake destroyed Dre the Dragon Drummond.
Oh, there's no doubt about that either. Listen, Dre the Drake. The OTW Fan Nation firmly, if you can't hear it, ladies and gentlemen, you must be deaf. They are firmly in the corner of Adam Chandler the Great. As I was saying, Mick Drake faced Dre the Dragon Drummond in the first round last night, and after Dre found a little bit of momentum his way, Mick Drake hit suplex after suplex after suplex, finally hitting the deep cut, making his point known. He was a man on a mission.
This match is 2 gladiators going at it.
Oh, without a doubt.
2 great athletes. They're in great shape. I'm excited for this.
No, any other year, this could have been the Soul Survivor main event. Honestly, there's no disputing that. And Mick Drake trying to find his positioning here.
Adam Chandler backing
using
Mick Drake
that
up
power
into the ropes.
It's a really impressive match. I'm not joking when I say it's a 50-50 shot either way, because both these men are incredibly strong. Both these men are incredibly agile. Both these men know they can go the distance. The OTW Fan Nation knows they can go the distance.
Oh, Mick Drake trying to slip in a shot there.
However, Mick Drake, the first man to flinch here.
Adam Chandler looks ready. He looks focused. He has his eyes on the prize.
Well, Mick Drake equally as focused. Again, just another part where they find themselves equal here. OTW Fan Nation is probably the only place they don't find themselves equal. There is no doubt that the OTW Fan Nation is in the corner of Adam Chandler the Great. However, Adam Chandler is finding himself on the floor, not the corner here.
Now, we talked about their size, and Mick Drake going for the leg. That's a great strategy. Oh, and Adam Chandler just grabbing the headlock right back.
And in control. Mick Drake.
Mick Drake showing his strength, but
Well,
Adam Chandler is not going to let that happen.
Again, it's going to be a tough call between these two. Oh!
Nice headlock takeover.
And Mick Drake,
Gets his shoulder up.
I think he was just trying to catch his breath a little there. Nothing too much to worry about right now.
Has scissors. Mick Drake using his arm to get leverage and put more pressure on Adam Chandler's head.
Perfectly legitimate strategy here. Adam Chandler trying to wiggle his way out. Breaks it off. Oh.
Adam Chandler's ready.
Yes, there's no disputing that. Adam Chandler may be a little too nice there. He was ready to get right back on top of Mick Drake, and simply just by being the man he is, he may have lost a little bit of an advantage there.
Mick Drake going for looked like waist lock, but turned it into a single leg, but Adam Chandler with a nice sprawl to not let that happen.
Yeah, Adam Chandler in control. No disputing that. However, we don't let the early part of this match speak for itself yet. Mick Drake is a man who knows, like I said, they can both go the distance. Mick Drake can win matches in the distance.
Mick has Adam in the corner here. The ref trying to get him out of the corner.
Yes. Contrary to the first match, where they seem to be going as quick as possible, trying to get the win as evenly as possible, I think both these men sort of have the strategy of wearing their opponent down.
I think it's what they have to do.
However, Mick Drake not finding himself in a good position here again. Mick Drake can't quite get the momentum going for himself. Oh.
Mick Drake trying to reach for the ropes. Trying to get out of this arm bar.
Almost had a toe on the ropes. I think he did. I think the ref should have broke it off, if I'm being honest.
I cannot see from this angle.
Oh, I can see pretty clearly.
Well, Adam Chandler still has his armbar locked in.
Yeah,
still applying pressure to the shoulder of Mick Drake, and Mick Drake gets to the ropes.
No, that's fairly clear too. Listen, Adam Chandler is finding himself. Oh, and Mick Drake
not showing the respect he probably should show Adam Chandler.
I think he's a little frustrated. I think because of the fact that he managed to go through Dre the Dragon Drummond. That was probably not smart, however.
Adam Chandler firing back after that slap to the face. Oh, and it takes Mick over the top rope.
I was going to say, after having a quick match with Dre, the Dragon Drummond last night.
And Adam Chandler going for a plancha.
Yes,
Mick Drake getting out of the way, and here comes a huge forearm to the face of Mick Drake.
Yes, building that momentum coming down from the top, helping his case. However, Adam Chandler,
Mick Drake looked like he pulled the tights of Adam Chandler, and
now we're talking about what you can see and can't see. You can't see over that lady's head.
Her
head's
head.
too big. Her head's too big. You didn't see that.
Very disrespectful.
He grabbed his waist, and he was just trying to.
Mick Drake running Adam Chandler right into the rock solid wall.
Yes, concrete blocks right there. And listen, you can be the mountain of a man that Adam Chandler is. When a human body hits concrete, there's no.
The ref has to get this action back into the ring.
Well, senior referee Adam Gold. The authority here at OTW, however. Adam Chandler
putting Mick Drake's face right into the table.
Rattling our poor, innocent concessions and merchandise team. A bit unfair as far as I'm concerned.
And it looked like Mick Drake just tossed Adam right on top of that table. The table leg might have even snapped.
I believe it did. And Mick Drake.
Very, very smart. Very smart Mick Drake to get Adam Chandler back into the ring.
Yes,
he cannot win the match from outside of the ring.
By no means.
What a display of strength.
However, Adam Chandler shaking off, landing through that table, and reasserting himself as the man who is in control of this match.
Huge clothesline in the corner by Adam Chandler.
Mick Drake had a brief reprieve by being able to put Adam Chandler through that table. However, Adam Chandler shaking it off, perhaps showing why he is one half of the Super Friends. Or perhaps it's the motivation of the OTW fan nation, who again is firmly in the corner of Adam Chandler.
Adam Chandler, he's in control. He has Mick Drake where he wants him.
And now, however, doing a bit of showmanship, not exactly what you should be doing against a man like Mick Drake.
Adam Chandler is just tossing Mick Drake around, and that is not easy to do. Mick Drake is a big guy.
A solid 245, no doubt about
And
that.
Adam Chandler is tossing him across the ring again and again. Oh,
However, Adam Chandler just tossed himself into Mick Drake's foot.
one too many times. Adam Chandler goes for another clothesline and eats the boot.
Again, shouldn't have used that showmanship, but
And there's that line. There's the clothesline that Mick Drake just countered. And here goes one more for safe measure.
it's that quick for Adam Chandler to get back in control. Mick Drake needs to work his way out here. Not quite like
Tosses
that.
him one more time. Why not?
And Adam Chandler,
And here he goes.
big elbow drop.
Big elbow drop to Mick Drake.
Now,
2.
for the first time, Adam Chandler goes for a pin in this match. Feeling that he is sufficiently worn down Mick Drake. Toss after toss after toss. And now finding himself in position. Oh,
Adam
stops
Chandler
himself.
smarter than that.
Oh,
but
wow. He's able to catch himself there. Mick Drake. Oh,
Mick
shot
Drake just attacking the back of
after
Adam Chandler
shot.
right now.
Matching him. Adam Chandler was toss after toss. Mick Drake is using all of that bicep meat. Possibly hitting Adam Chandler on the back of the neck.
That'll most definitely knock the wind out of you.
And then pushing Adam Chandler down. Not giving Adam Chandler any room to breathe. Adam Chandler trying to make his way back up.
Mick Drake, elbow after elbow, but that's not gonna make Adam Chandler quit. As we see, right after firing back already, he hits the ropes, ducks a
He's going
line,
for it. Oh.
and he goes for crossbody.
Oh.
And we talked about the strength of Adam Chandler, but Mick Drake himself, he is also a strong man.
Oh, and then actually flipping him over into belly and belly.
Huge belly to belly. We talked about the strength of Adam Chandler, but that was a great display of strength by Mick Drake.
Listen, we said they're even on a lot of marks. If you got to tail the tape for this match, you'd see every box pretty much saying the same thing. The one difference, again, as the OTW fan nation is proving, Adam Chandler, a much more popular man by comparison. However, Mick Drake doesn't necessarily need to be popular to win this match. Oh.
Huge forearm to the midsection of Adam Chandler.
Yes, perhaps now it's Mick Drake who's trying to take the wind out of Adam Chandler. This is an endurance match. There's no doubt about it. Who can take advantage of who here? Mick Drake.
Now we saw the other half of the Super Friends in the same exact predicament
Yes.
earlier tonight.
Oh, Mick Drake can't quite. Oh, I was going to say.
Adam Chandler firing back.
Mick Drake not quite able to get the same momentum that Ike Phillips had built to take advantage of a.
And a
headbutt
by Adam Chandler.
Adam Chandler. Not a man you want to take a headbutt from. No doubt about that.
And a huge shoulder tackle off the second rope,
Not a man you want to
knocking Mick Drake right into the mat.
Not a man you want to take a shoulder tackle from either. And Adam Chandler. Oh, the OTW fan nation is asking Adam Chandler to finish Mick Drake.
Mick Drake getting out of the way and trying to set Adam
Again.
Chandler back up on the top rope, just like he was before.
Yeah, but this might not pay off for Mick Drake. I can't advise him on this strategy. Oh!
Huge drop kick to the face of Adam Chandler.
I can advise him on that one. That was a beautiful drop kick from Mick Drake. And Mick Drake, you can see Mick Drake almost brooding over this situation.
Here
Now
goes a
Mick Drake.
pinfall. 2 count.
Mick Drake, maybe only the second or third cover from Mick Drake here as well. Again, these men kind of know they need to take big, hard-hitting shots to keep the other man down. However, ladies and gentlemen, you can hear the OTW fan nation chanting, "Let's go Adam." Mick Drake, however, seeming unfazed. And Mick Drake ignoring the OTW fan nation. Perhaps he shouldn't have been.
Adam Chandler getting his boot up, I'm unaware what Mick Drake was going for, but Adam Chandler putting a stop to it as soon as he could. And here we go. Ducks a line. Huge shoulder tackle.
Again, not a man you want to take that from.
Huge clothesline.
Notice
Kick to the gut.
And Adam Chandler. Listen, we talked about Valiente's educated feet earlier.
Mick Drake getting out of the way and huge leg lariat.
Yeah.
Right across Adam Chandler's face.
Adam Chandler started to use those feet, but Mick Drake was back on his own and managed to use his own there as well. And for a moment, Mick Drake finds himself in a position he likes being in. Cool, calm, collected, and feeling like he is in complete control. And now Mick Drake was ignoring the OTW fan nation at first. Turns some time, pays attention to them.
Adam Chandler
could cost him.
Oh,
Hits him with that driver. However, Adam Chandler doesn't quite have the momentum.
he has to capitalize. Adam Chandler has to get in position to capitalize on that driver that he just planted Mick Drake into the mat with.
And we know what he's calling for there. Adam Chandler knows what he needs to do. Oh,
Mick Drake getting out of the way once more.
oh, trying to go for the German. Adam Chandler holding on. Breaks free, however.
Huge German suplex.
Mick Drake hit 4 of those last evening on Dre the Dragon Drummond. Back to back to back, asking the ref in between to check on Dre.
And another German suplex.
He might very well be doing the same to Adam Chandler the Great right now. The OTW fan nation not at all amused by this.
Adam Chandler motioning with his hand to Mick Drake. Motioning something else to Mick Drake.
You know, for being a super friend, that wasn't a very super move. There are children in this audience, for the record. Oh!
Mick Drake going for the 3rd German suplex. Adam Chandler is going to fight out of that.
Oh, again. Adam Chandler fighting out of it again. Mick Drake needs to find some sense. Oh! Was trying to find that kick.
Oh!
And a perfect protoplex from Adam Chandler, but again, can't quite drag himself into a cover.
Adam Chandler keeps getting in these positions. He'll hit Mick Drake with something, get Mick Drake down, but he cannot use the momentum to capitalize.
Mick Drake used a lot of this match. May not hit Adam Chandler as often as Adam Chandler has been hitting Mick Drake, but Mick Drake has been using those hits to take big shots at Adam Chandler. Take the momentum away from him. However, Adam
Here
Chandler
we go.
firing back.
Kick to the gut again.
Now trying to use those educated feet.
Now he goes for the high knee. Knocks Mick Drake down, and now Adam Chandler is using the momentum, using this to his advantage,
Oh!
staying in control.
Stopped a big shot from Mick Drake.
And answers with a suplex of his own.
Not
We saw Mick Drake try to German suplex Adam Chandler 3 times, 1 Northern Lights suplex, and Mick Drake is down right now. And here goes a line, and here goes a pin.
Hey, listen.
Mick Drake gets his shoulder up at 2,
I was just
staying
saying,
alive in this match.
That could be it. Mick Drake seems to have the win. Just not quite there for him right now. Adam Chandler started to throw some big shots of his own. Trying to match him.
Oh, Mick Drake with a nice reversal, too.
Adam Chandler. Listen, Adam Chandler, to his credit, used some intelligence. Oh, going
Mick
for
Drake
the deep
going
cut.
for the deep cut.
Oh!
A kick of Adam's own.
Not something we see Adam Chandler throw often.
We saw him hit that last night on Nikos Ricos, and it looked like he knocked Nikos out with it. Mick Drake trying to pull himself up right after
He
that.
almost did. Oh!
Oh, and Mick Drake answers it.
Countered. Shot of his own now. Again, neither man quite having the momentum to get on top of the other. However, Mick Drake first to his feet. Mick Drake calling for, shot with the elbow maybe? Oh.
These two titans are going toe to toe with shots.
Yes. Listen, you said it earlier. These men are basically conquerors, fighters, warriors, gladiators.
Oh, Adam Chandler.
To his feet.
Adam Chandler.
Not a place Mick Drake thought he'd find him.
Oh, and a huge double clothesline.
Both men eyeing each other up. Realizing that neither man was quite in position where they wanted to be, both men then with the same idea. And the OTW fan nation then with the chance for Adam Chandler the Great. Mick Drake, first man to get some contact with the ropes. Gonna try to pull himself up.
Exactly what I was about to say. Looking to pull himself up before Adam can get to his feet.
Adam Chandler now also making some contact with the ropes. Both men trying to get themselves up. Senior referee Adam Golt letting us know both men back to their feet.
Oh, huge boot into the mouth of
Chandler taking Mick Drake right back down to the ground. And eyeing him up. Mick Drake needs to watch himself here.
Oh! Huge kick to the face. And here goes a cutter. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 2. Adam Chandler getting his shoulder up at the last second.
Mick Drake borrowing a page out of the book of Chris Bourne, a man he has beat multiple times. However, not finding success with that. Sometimes you have to master a move. Clearly, Mick Drake did not master that move, or at least not against Adam Chandler. He couldn't.
Mick Drake has one more move left in his arsenal that he has not hit tonight, and that is the deep cut.
Oh, Mick Drake also giving a little sign to Adam Chandler.
Oh, Adam Chandler.
Adam Chandler.
Oh,
Conqueror slam.
Huge conqueror slam. 1, 2.
That could be over.
Mick Drake gets his shoulder up.
I don't think a single member of the OTW fan nation expected Mick Drake to kick out there. I honestly like Mick Drake. I didn't expect Mick Drake to kick out right there.
Each of these men have one move each left in their arsenal.
And it could be a contest of who is able to hit that move first. Adam Chandler's been looking for that spear a few times.
Adam Chandler trying to line up that spear as we're talking about it. And
Mick Drake getting the knee up though. Mick Drake has been looking for that deep cut a few times.
And he goes for the spear. And he hits. Oh my God.
Mick Drake.
Referee Adam Golt.
Mick Drake using this to seize the opportunity.
Mick Drake gets him up for the deep cut. Oh, Adam trying to fight out of it.
Yeah, throwing a series of elbows, a flurry of elbows even.
And shatters him. Spear.
Huge spear.
Adam has to get referee Adam Golt up right now.
And wait.
And here comes High Society.
Wait, what?
High Society. We talked about their feud with the Super Friends. We talked about the past these teams have had. And here comes the other half of the Super Friends, Brian Johnson.
Number one, Brian Johnson. In the ring again.
And he saves Adam Chandler and double clothesline.
Just like a tag team match, Brian Johnson
up to the
finds
top
a way to eat the bullet.
And a huge double clothesline.
For Adam Chandler, and now number one, Brian Johnson, working in sync. Super Friends, exactly on the same page. Super Friends, going for that huge
Brian Johnson saving Adam Chandler from the High Society.
And now Adam Chandler needs to try to finish off Mick Drake. He's got a clear, distinct shot. Brian Johnson. What?
Oh my! Brian Johnson.
Brian Johnson, one half of the Super Friends. Now giving the same symbol that Adam Chandler and Mick Drake have shared in this match.
What?
Just showed some initiative as far as I'm concerned.
What did I just witness?
You just witnessed a man trying to make a statement. He already had his moment for this evening. He's no way in hell letting Adam Chandler have his moment. And the deep cut. Ladies and gentlemen, might as well clock it in right now. Oh, yes.
Mick Drake is our Soul Survivor Tournament winner, the Soul Survivor Trophy holder. And he has an opportunity of a lifetime.
Whenever he wants, he can turn in that OTW Soul Survivor Trophy for pretty much a guaranteed OTW Heavyweight Championship. The OTW fan nation is almost torn apart. They want to boo Mick Drake, but they are just turned off by #1 Brian Johnson, who again is making his presence felt in the entranceway. And now strolling out here with the OTW Classic Championship, as I said, a man who already had his moment this evening, didn't need to let Adam Chandler have a moment too. Mick Drake gracefully bowing out after having such a gracious win. And Brian Johnson rocking Adam Chandler the Great with the OTW Classic Championship. He just won. That is a man I can admire. If you want to be #1, you have to make a statement. If you want to be #1, you gotta be the man.